Good morning, Opinions of the Mind YouTube. Thank you for being here. If you get a chance, please hit that subscribe button so that I can send you some more videos and we can get this content out there to other people. Hopefully inspire and definitely help people motivate themselves to get up every single day. Speaking of getting up every single day, inside my house right now, just got my clothes on, about to head to work. I was listening to some Gary Vee this morning, and he was talking about how we are insecure when it comes to social media. Well, we talked about on this channel before why social media is so intimidating to some people and why it just seems like this huge ordeal that just only some people can conquer or only some people can do very well at. We know that's not true, but the best part about what he was saying is that the message is, if you delay conquering your fears right now in business or in your personal life, you're just going to be 10 years older looking at that same decision. And I thought about that and I was like, wow. It's very true, because a lot of us sit there and we have our grieving process. And, you know, if something traumatic happens in your life, I completely don't blame you. And I hope and would love for you to feel much, much better. And, you know, if you have to grieve to do that, I understand. But the point is, if you sit there and you take an actual procrastination method and you apply it to your day-to-day activities every single day, then you're always going to have the same results of being 10 days later, 2 years later, looking at the same decisions. So act now, put yourself out there on a limb, jump out there, let the limb fall, let the limb crack, let something happen to where you have movement. See, movement is not always in the upward direction. Movement can be down, it can be side to side, it can stay the same. I mean, it's very, very diverse. And the biggest thing about getting up and the biggest thing about making decisions that help your day-to-day activity stay with momentum is that you're doing something to make a decision. So make sure that when you're actually going through your life, you take every single decision you make and you make it where there's movement after you decide. So here's the decision, and you want there to be movement. You don't want to not make a decision and then this decision keeps getting farther and farther away and you're just coasting along avoiding that decision. If you're wanting to go to college, if you're wanting to start a business, if you're wanting to start working out, if you want to quit smoking, if you want to stop eating like a pig every day, if you want to stop overindulging on things in life that you know are not great for you, but they make you feel good for that momentous time, you know, you can always just stop. You can always put down one less pack. You can always go and do a run every other day. Like, you don't have to completely go from an on to off. There's always that momentum that leads to a better habit every single day. But as long as you actually have that decision in the right place, you'll never have to worry about going down the entire time. And the only time you fail is when you don't try. So I thought that was really cool. I know that a lot of that was cliche, and a lot of what I go over is definitely something that you can find. But it's just to let you know and remind you, it's your day, it's your life, it's your habits, it's your fault, and it's your responsibility. So take up those 5 things into consideration. If you have to rewatch this video, I encourage you to do so. I look forward to seeing you next time. I'm headed to work. If you're heading to work, or if you're even going to bed and you're watching this, I hope you wake up tomorrow and you're motivated, or if you're going to work like me, stay motivated for your day. Look out for my next video.